Well, along last winter, when we was having our Lyceum Bureau at lecture course at Punting Center, the Lyceum Committee sent a fellow over to our house to put up overnight. Ezra Hoskins' tavern was full that night. Both rooms was taken. Well, we never kept any of the opera show troupe folks, but we always kept any of the Lyceum Bureau actors, what the committee sent. He was a long, slim feller, looked as though he might burn his foot, and his head wouldn't find it out till the next day. He would have made a good hand at apple picking, but he wouldn't be much use in a strawberry patch. Well, he made himself right at home at our house. He called Nancy mother and told a lot of right good theater jokes. Gosh, I ain't laughed so much in a long time. He told one joke, well, it was more of a riddle than a joke. It was, why does a mouse spin? I told him I couldn't see any sense to that, and he said, there ain't any. That's the joke. Then he sat down to our piano, folded up a couple of yards of them legs of his so he could get his feet on the levers, and started to playing what he called ragtime. I never thought any human being could get as much music out of anything as he got out of that piano. He played Listen to the Mockingbird, so it just sounded like all the birds in the world was singing, and our canary pretty near went crazy trying to keep up with him. By that time, most of the neighbors had come in, and Nancy got so excited she let her cake burn and the jelly pile over. He played like a church organ, and it was so natural that Deacon Witherspoon started to take up a collection. Well, he started something going in Pumpkin Center. Ab Slocum plays rag on his mouth organ. Lige Willard plays it on his fiddle. Down at the grocery store, they have a game of checkers called the Ragtime Move. The children march into school to a tune called the Education Rag. The bus rags down to the depot and rags back. They've got a new dance called Shaker Rag. Down at the tavern, when 9 o'clock comes, Ezra Hoskins said, well, shutting up time, everybody rag. The barbershop quartet have a new song. It goes something like this. There was an old feller and he had a song, and the name of the song was Rag. From the top of his head to the soles of his feet, his clothes were only rags. He ragged around in a ragged way, made a ragged living from day to day, and all he was ever heard to say was rags, rags, rags. Last week at Sherry Willett's wedding, Tim Lawson played the wedding march in ragtime. No telling where to stop. The doctor says there ain't no cure for rag.